Hello, how to solve this is n times n equals 8 divided by 125. Solving for all values of n that satisfy this equation. So n times n power 2 times n. This is n power 3 equals 8 divided by 125. And from here we can have 8 equals 2 times 2 times 2. That is 2 power 3. And also 125 equals 5 times 5 times 5. And this is 5 power 3. And power 3 equals this is 2 power 3, that is 8 divided by 5 power 3, that is 125. Now, if you have a power c divided by b power c, this equals a divided by b to the power of c. So we have n power 3 equals, this is 2 divided by 5 to the power of 3. And let's move it over here to form a cubic equation. So we have n power 3 minus 2 over 5 to the power of 3 equals 0. So let's expand this. Power 3, we have minus here. We have a power 3 minus b power 3. This equals a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b power 2. And my a is n and b is 2 over 5. So from here, we have n minus 2 over 5 times n squared plus n times 2 over 5 plus 2 over 5 to the power of 2 equals 0. So from here we have n minus 2 over 5 times this is n squared plus n times 2 over 5. This is 2n over 5 plus we raise each to the power of 2. This is 2 power 2 divided by 5 power 2. This equals 0. So from here, this is n minus 2 over 5 times n squared plus 2n divided by 5 plus 2 squared, that is 4 divided by 5 squared, that is 25, and this equals 0. So from here, equate this to 0. N minus 2 over 5 equals 0. N squared plus 2n divided by 5 plus 4 over 25 equals 0. This is the one. So let's solve this linear equation. I can isolate n by moving this over here. Have n equals 2 over 5. That's my n1. To solve this, I need to find the common LCM. Here's 25 divided by 1. 25 times n squared, that is 25 n squared plus 25 divided by 5, that is 5 times 2n. That is 10n plus 25 divided by 25, 1 times 4. 4 equals 0. Now this is over 1. We cross multiply. 25 multiplies 0, 0. This multiplies 1. We have 25n squared plus 10n plus 4 equals 0. So we need to solve this. And we can solve it using the formula method. That is n equals negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2 times a So if you compare this equation to ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0, that means this 25 here is our a, that is the coefficient of n squared. B is 10 and c is 4, the constant. So from here, negative 10 plus or minus square root of b squared 10 power 2 minus 4 times 25 times 4 divided by 2 times 8, 2 times 25. So from here, it's negative 10 plus or minus square root of, this is 100 minus, this is 100, this is 400, divided by 50. So from here, of n equals negative 10 plus or minus square root of negative 300 divided by 50. So from here, of n equals negative 10 plus or minus, there's minus here, root of negative 1 times square root of 300 divided by 50. So right now, this is I. So we have n equals negative 10 plus or minus I times 300. This is the same as 3 times 100 divided by 50. So from here, n equals negative 10 plus or minus I times we have square root of 3 times square root of 100 divided by 50. So from here, you have n equals negative 10 plus or minus I times square root of 3 times square root of 100, that is 10, divided by 50. And 10 divided itself once. Divide this one, divide this, we have 5. Of n equals negative 1 plus or minus I times root 3 divided by 5. So we can factor out 1 over 5. This is negative 1 plus or minus I root 3. So we have two complex values right now. We have n2 equals 1 over 5 of negative 1 plus I root 3. And we have n3 equals 1 over 5 of negative 1 minus I root 3. So these are the two complex values for n. We also have one real value for n, which is n equals 2 over 5. And that is it. We need to verify this. N times n times n equals 8 over 125. And from here, our n is 2 over 5. Okay, that is 2 over 5. That's our real solution. So, we have 2 over 5 times 2 over 5 times 2 over 5 equals 8 over 125. You can go ahead and multiply this numerator. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8. Divided by 5 times 5. 25 times 5, that is 125. Equals 8 over 125. Left hand side equals right hand side. And this is it, guys. So this is how you solve this problem and finding all values of n, both complex and real. So that is it. Thank you and goodbye.